Hello and welcome back to the Two Cubes podcast. Joey, you just got in the door. We're so glad you could join us, man. Excellent. It is cold outside.
Frigid,
cold.
boys. Frigid. I'm wearing pants. It's nuts. I don't do that. No pants dance.
It's December, what is it, 5th today? December 5th?
I believe today is the 5th of
2024.
December.
We got to start this episode off right, Joe. Pick up your garage.
It is the 5th of December.
Pick up your garage beer.
Let's drink in a garage.
Ready? All right, here we go.
It's the only place you can travel through.
My favorite sound. Oh, I just sprayed myself in the eyeball.
Oh, and this is lime, so that's going to be even worse.
I'm Cuban. Citrus has no effect on me.
Did you know lemons aren't real?
Is that true?
They're a hybrid. They're not natural.
No shit. Really? But
They were a
they have their
hybrid.
own tree.
Yes, they were a hybrid of a citron fruit and something else.
A citron? That's a real fruit?
Apparently.
That's not like a cologne?
I'm told.
That's not like a Spanish guy's last
It's not
name?
something Johnny Depp made up. I thought so too.
Oh, man. Dude, Johnny Depp's cologne commercials are something else.
Yeah, Dior.
What is it called?
I don't know, fucking leopard print by Dior or something. I don't know.
No, it's got such a douchey name.
Enchance.
I forgot what it's called. And the fucking commercial where he's just playing guitar out in the middle of the salt flats with wolves.
Yeah.
I fucking want to punch him.
I'm gonna try this. I haven't had it yet, so let's give it a try.
Cheers, sir.
I see a ton about it, because the guy who does you've seen these, you've heard about these, the advertisements, or the guy I've seen drinking these.
I'm not gonna lie to you, lurkers. This is my second one tonight, so I already know that I like it.
It's quite good.
It is. It's delicious.
It's nice.
It kind of tastes like a Corona with lime in it.
Yeah.
You know? No,
Oh,
for sure.
I'm gonna get the regular one next.
Oh, I thought this was the regular one.
No,
'Cause
this is the
it
lime
says
one.
classic on it, so I thought this was their standard flavor. You know what I mean?
Oh, I don't know, but they have like a lager, just like a regular.
Oh man, can you believe 41 episodes? We're on episode 41, Joseph.
I know. Yeah, pretty awesome.
It's a lot of episodes.
We're only on episode 2 on Tuesdays, so it's 2 for Tuesday.
Yeah, that's crazy. If anybody's been here since episode 1, congratulations. This garage is for you.
Yeah, you haven't killed yourself yet. That's good.
No, if you're wondering at home, did we fire Jack? Yes. Yeah, we fired. No, Jack just fucking doesn't answer our texts anymore, man.
He just purchased a home, so
Oh, he did. Okay. All right. I didn't know.
he's got the young child. He just purchased a home.
How
so
would I
he's
know
not
that he
gonna-
just bought a house? I haven't talked to him in a month.
I wouldn't know from that. I get the man upstairs tells me.
God?
No, Sam.
I was like, oh no, we're gonna turn into an evangelical Christian show.
I told you I was gonna wear the shirt yesterday.
That would kind of be a funny concept for a show. You just trying to convert me, like every episode. Like at the end of the episode, you're like, "So, are you gonna go with God?" And I'm like, "Nah, dude.
Every 3 we
Until
change,
next time."
every 3 we change religions. Yeah, that'd be a fun one. But the garage beer, you've seen these. It's like a guy who goes to tailgates and just chugs beers faster than everybody.
Oh yeah,
And it's $20 to go against somebody, gives you $100 if you win.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have
That's
seen that.
garage beer he's drinking.
No
like every
shit.
time, yeah.
It's like their promotion is like.
I guess so.
Yeah.
It's like he always has like garage beer on the front of the thing, and they drink garage beers.
I was recently challenged. By recent, I mean this was like back in April. I think we talked about it on the show. I was recently challenged to an old coworker of mine. It was like his last day, and the whole time he had worked there, like the 4 or 5 years he had worked there or whatever, we would constantly talk trash to each other who could chug a beer faster, and we never actually got around to doing it until his like going away happy hour. He was like, "Let's do it."
Yeah.
So we went outside. We were in the rain, and we chugged, and he beat me by, dude. I wish I had the video available, like 100th of a second. And I would say a pint of beer, it took us about 3.5 seconds to chug. And it made my eyes water. It made my head hurt. Like, I can't imagine
3.5
what
seconds.
that dude must feel like after just downing a beer that fast.
Yeah, I was gonna say 3.5 seconds is good for like a normal.
Yeah.
Or this guy,
I know. It's like one gulp. It's like a
he
second.
how long does it take to pour a cup of beer?
Wild.
He's unbelievable. Like I think it's less than half a second. It's crazy how fast he drinks.
Yeah, it is. It's nuts. It's honorable. honorable. Really is. It's quite a skill. He's an artist.
Yes, he's the real amazing thing to me is he'll do
a bunch in a row.
like 80 in a row.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, what's happening here? Are you just literally pouring it behind you? What's going on?
Isn't he also huge?
He's like
I think that
6'5".
helps. Yeah.
It helps, but like eventually.
Oh, we have Pervy the Gnome, Pervy Pete, with us. That I won at Brew Canoe. For just being the weirdest person there. No, I won. I didn't even win it. Really, it was like, let's just give it to this guy. Whatever.
Well, because we said that you would take him on some adventures and have some good stories about him. Getting him out on the internet is a good story.
Yeah, man.
You know,
appearing on episode 41. We talked about him. We've been talking about him for the last couple of weeks.
He's been brought up
for experience. Look at how fucking weird this thing is.
Yeah, he's an oddball. Yeah,
he's showing his ass. Look, he's showing his ass.
I know. This one's much tougher to sneak into Lambeau Field than mine was.
Look at this fucking
He's
pervert.
got one tooth. It's pretty awesome.
He's jerking off in your garden. It's weird.
It's pretty cool. Yeah. Anyway, he's pretty awesome, and I can't wait to one day win him. But as I was explaining to you off air,
there really should be like a criterion. There should be like a you know what I mean? What do they call it? A rubric for how they determine who wins Pervy Pete. Like, who's the weirdest member?
Well, they have to change it now because the traveling gnome is much easier. Now, I mean, it is kind of just like what story's gonna be best. Because he's so hard to bring traveling somewhere that people, because the other one had he was like a bank, so he he had like a plug in the bottom, so like you could put shit in him.
Yeah, that's fun.
So it was like he was like a time capsule that just you always had with you.
That's cool. What happened to him? You don't know?
He got stolen.
Oh, that sucks.
And we never.
Maybe one day he'll return and he'll have like tattoos.
Yeah, it was during Brew Canoe weekend, and like somebody just grabbed him
and have like $100,000 in cash in him, like a bunch of cocaine.
He's had some wild trips, man. He's so hopefully he is still a traveling gnome somewhere and he's alive. They found him on the river apparently one year, and that's how that all started.
Oh, cool. All right.
It was before my time, but
they found this in the eldest member
weekend
of Brew Canoe's daughter's underwear drawer.
The weekend that he got stolen, they went to a garage sale down the road, and they found that at the garage sale. They're like, "Well, fucking
yeah, well, that's
obvious. Fate.
That's a slam dunk." What did Rookie of the Year win? What does he get? Did he get like a trophy or something?
Yeah, it's like this statue of 3 turtles protecting an orb.
Ah, okay. That's cool. Has that been around for a long time?
I guess it's again before my time.
Wow. I was really upset that I didn't win Rookie of the Year.
I
guess that guy was cool. I don't know. I didn't really talk to him the whole time we were there, but apparently he did a lot of barbecuing. Which people respect.
And the thing for Rookie of the Year is like you got to kind of hang with the main tribe, and we lost them immediately.
Yeah, that's true. We went off on our own.
Yeah, so we
were like our making friends on the river that weren't part of our thing.
If you won, they would have just been like, okay, so Joe and Brian just fucking were like, okay, that's who wins. So we could have.
There needs to be a ballot box. It's got to be more.
Well, it kind of is. It's just like a ballot box of like. It's a weighted box. Cause like
a weighted box?
Yeah. So like there's probably 8 people that like their opinion matters more.
Ah, I got you.
So
you're one of those 8 people though.
Now I am, as the only 2-time winner ever.
And winner of
Rookie of the Year.
Also winner of what was it? Wizard something? Wisest Wizard.
Wisest Wizard. That I'm undefeated.
Yes. Hell yes.
But
that sounds like the greatest game ever. I just wouldn't want to go against you.
You'd be great at Wisest Wizard.
You think
so? You would just need to Outlast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it would have to be a longer time frame because you'd kill me in a short game.
I think I could drink a lot of beers really fast.
Yeah, you would kill me in a short game.
Yeah.
If we were just playing,
we're going all night.
If we were just playing one night, you'd kill me.
And isn't there like every 5 you have to take like a shot or something?
A different one.
Yeah, that would. Oh man, that would fuck me up. If it was just beers, man, I can go. All night,
if we were doing one night, you would kill me.
Wisest Wizard. What a great game. I've been getting a lot of. I wonder if any of the lurkers are getting these too, or it's probably just because like the internet and like social media algorithms are so like niche now. Like they're so cut out for you that I'm probably the only one getting these. But I get all these memes of like, it's like drawings of like, they're actually cool drawings of like two wizards like hanging out, and then there's like a caption underneath it that'll say something funny, and it's like me and bro chilling after the world ends or something. It's always like me and bro doing something like.
Start sending me pictures of these because I might start buying them.
They're awesome. I do want them framed.
They do seem awesome. I like this a lot. Start sending these to me. I'll hunt them.
Nice. There's one of like three wizards like riding unicorns, and it's like when your third bro can actually hang out. It's been 5 years since third bro showed up.
Well, we're gonna need to get Jelvis in too. We'll get wizard. We'll get wizard necklaces that are like the heart one. Like one of us will have the beard, one of us will have the hat, and one of us will have just like
nice.
the eyes.
And you put them together and it makes a wizard face.
Yeah,
that's brilliant, dude. We're on to something.
Yeah,
definitely on to something.
You know, and then you can make an expansion pack and have like the Harry Potter glasses.
Expansion. There could be a cloak. You could get crazy. You could create an entire wizard. It doesn't even have to just be the face.
But I do have some pretty rotten news for Brew Canoe. Is the update I was telling you there is?
Oh, so the update is bad?
I mean, it's bad.
I don't want to know.
In a way.
Why is it bad? What is it? I'm so scared. Is it canceled? It's not canceled.
It's not canceled. It's that the person who's inheriting it is.
What do you mean inheriting?
So it's been running for 46 years.
Yeah. I thought it was 47, but continue.
I hope it's not, because he plans on killing it at 50.
Why?
He says that there's not enough, that the old crew isn't doing the themes, and the themes are
they were all
not as good anymore. I know. He doesn't like that he doesn't get sole decision on the themes.
Oh, that's lame.
Which I was like, you will get one day.
Is there any way
inheriting it does?
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, but then we only have a few people, and I live
a few people. There was 100 fucking people there. What is he talking about?
Well, he's saying like with our crew and whatever, and then he's like, and Andrew, who's the other like column family,
yeah,
like where they've been there from the beginning. He lives in California now, and. Oh, I live 4 hours away, and I can't make it every year, and all my friends that I'd care about coming that aren't you guys that already come are in Florida, and they're not going to fly out. And he's like, well, so maybe we just pick another trip or blah, blah, or tie up with another group that goes every year or something. Yeah.
Well, you can still call it Brew Canoe, just make it somewhere else.
Yeah,
do it in fucking Colorado. Let everybody meet in the middle or something.
But I was like, well, what if at like year 50? We do like a civil war, like not
a coup,
not the old schools, not like American Civil War.
Yeah.
Which would be a funny
like
theme.
A beer Olympics, like whoever wins inherits Brew Canoe.
Well, I was thinking like Avengers Civil War.
Okay.
Where it's like you pick a side and then you stick with that side until
I'm locked in.
You stick with that side until it dies. So like you can pick the old group's theme or you can pick the young group's theme. Then you got to stick with that theme till one of it dies out, and then you gotta.
Okay, so wait, like on that trip, on that weekend?
No, like from there on out, every year there'll be an old theme and a young theme.
Okay,
or whatever we pick, East Coast, West Coast,
until one conquers all.
Until one just outlasts.
All right,
or comes up with the best theme.
Idea. I like that one.
Or just comes up with the best theme where the other team is like, well, I want to do that theme.
It's like natural selection. It's just like eventually.
Yeah, because I was like. Because that's one of his main issues is like, oh, well, my dad just wants to do these fucking shit themes every year, and I want to do my themes. And I'm like...
But that's the fun of it. They'll eventually get to your themes, man, because...
The real issue with his themes...
As long as it keeps
Some of them are
going.
really cool ideas.
Uh-huh.
They're just too elaborate. He wants them to be, like, too much shit to, like, even... Like, they're just too deep. It's like having a deep inside joke with like 100 people.
So in case you didn't hear the episode where we discussed the camping trip, this year's theme was I almost said leaving Las Vegas. That would be funny too. Everybody just dressed up like a bunch of fucking Elvises. Like that'd be great. But
Fear and Loathing.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. So yeah, it was a bunch of.
I forgot.
It was like 100 Hunter S. Thompsons. Fucking, it was awesome. It was great.
But yeah, so like, there's a lot of years that like. Again, there's some of the years I don't really like the theme, but there's some years that it's awesome. You know, I loved clowns. I loved Vikings, but there was fucking Occupy Narrowsburg, where everyone just wore white T-shirts and sat around in a circle.
That's pretty dumb.
Yeah, it sucked.
That's pretty shitty. But I mean, to appreciate the good themes, you got to have some shitty ones, right?
Yeah. Well, and then
didn't you have Wizards one year?
Or
was that just for?
It was the theme was It's a Magical Night. So that's the ones that Chellis really likes.
Okay.
Is like.
Because it's open.
It's very open, and he likes to be like, I'm ahead of the curve. Even though immediately everyone goes, oh, so like prom?
Yeah.
But like, yeah, that was his idea with this one was what are the guys from South Park?
I don't know.
Matt Stone and Trey Parker.
Oh, yeah.
They went to the Oscars or whatever that one year in dresses on LSD and just kept saying it's a magical night.
Yeah.
That's what
that's where it came from.
That's where the idea, and that's why I tried to find a dress that fit, and I was like, I didn't have time.
I didn't know they were on LSD.
Yeah.
Was that in the what was the documentary like Air in 7 days or whatever? Did you see that documentary? It's all about South Park, and it's just like the creation of like one episode.
No, I don't know.
And it's called 7 Days to Air.
Okay.
Oh man,
awesome. It's amazing everything they do, but
it's all like I forget which episode it was. It was like the making of like one of the episodes that aired, but it was like something happens in the news.
Something that always impressed me is how fast they.
Yeah, exactly. And they're like, "This is what it's going to be about. Let's write it." They write the episode in like a day or two, and then they like animate it in fucking 6 days. And they
got the Steve Irwin death like the next day.
Crazy. Yeah, it's
like nuts. The next day, Steve Irwin was in the party for.
It's
like
they had it in the chamber, like they were waiting for him to die.
And they got Steve Irwin with the fucking thing through his chest at the devil party. And he's like,
insane.
"Oh well, you're not in a costume, so you're gonna have to go." And it's just amazing. It was like within like 4 days, I was like, "Oh my god, it's incredible."
Nice.
But yeah, no, they're amazing, those guys. But like, so like he thought everyone was going magician or wizard and whatever, and I was like, well, we can do all of them because we do. A lot of people just do like the one theme, just like Saturday night, whatever.
Yeah.
And that's it. Or like something simple on the canoe. For me, like when we did Rednecks, I did a different outfit every like 2.5 hours.
I didn't know Rednecks was one of them.
Yeah. We did Animal House, whatever, Greek life.
Okay, toga parties.
Yeah. But well,
how many years have you been? Like 7, 8?
I think 8. 8 or 9. And we did but yeah, we did Animal House, and I was D-Day, and I did the mustache.
Yeah, nice. I love that. Animal House is hilarious. I think it's a comedy that still holds up to this day.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
I did the Belushi with the Jack Daniels bottle.
Oh, nice. Just the college sweatshirt. I always wanted that one.
No, I used to have that shirt, but it was spelled correctly.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I would I definitely want to be there for that one. Do you have any idea, like, when do you find out what next year's theme is going to be?
I get inside information, but I think they already decided. I forget. I forget every year. They immediately tell me, like, oh, okay,
we should do, since in honor of your roasting last year with the wagon, it should be like the theme should be like Friars Club. Like everybody should just be dressed like an old timey like friar, like all smoking cigars in a smoking jacket, big stupid sunglasses.
I like big pimpin'. I think it'd be a fun one.
Everybody's eating pastrami sandwiches and shit. Wait a second. I just thought of something. Don't we have a game in store for the lurkers?
Yes, we technically do. It's both learnative and
learnative. Yeah, it's an educational game. As you know, this is an educational podcast.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where we teach people stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mainly to be bilingual. We teach people to do the Spanish. So
yes.
The game is part of that theme. It's part of that aspect of the show.
Yeah.
And it's called Habla Yespanol. All right.
Okay.
Because we say yes to speaking
That's a
Spanish
great segment name.
on the Two Cubes podcast. So instead of having just one Spanish word of the day, we're going to have 50 to 60 Spanish words a day. We're actually going to take all that we've learned in the 41 episodes, and it's going to culminate into this game. And we expect you all to understand what we're saying. Because by episode 41, you should be fucking bilingual by now, right? I mean, that makes sense. I mean, I know you are, Joe.
Yes, of course. 100%.
And,
I'm sorry. I'm just getting my sentences.
So, I'll explain to you while Joe is finding his sentences. I'll explain to you how this game is going to be played.
Yes,
that's
my version's called
That's rule number one. So how you play Yespanol is I'm going to read a sentence in Spanish to Joe. Okay?
Is there a cap on how many words? Should be.
I guess maybe there should be, but then damn, that's going to
Don't make it a long sentence on me, man.
And for every word that Joe gets correct in the sentence, he's going to get a point, and I'll tally, and then he will do the same for me. Okay? And I will give a hint. Some of these sentences are in reference to things that we discussed on this show in earlier episodes.
Okay.
All right. Let's begin. Yespanol. I don't know why that was like a fucking metal. We really got to get some production on the show, dude. We need some theme songs for segments.
Yeah, we got this. Just
all right. Jack, we miss you, Jack.
We do miss you, Jack.
All right. I got it. Where's my fucking?
I almost bought a mini gong for us this week.
I took fucking screenshots. You have it? What?
I almost bought a mini gong.
What do you mean you almost? Why would you say nay?
We had too much stuff in my
hands. I got something I want to talk about after this. I got to remember this. This picture has the two in it. All right. Okay. Which one do I go with first here? Okay. Sentence number 1.
Okay.
So I'll read you a sentence, then you read me a sentence. We'll go back and forth. All right.
Yeah, but you're gonna read this to me in Spanish, and I gotta guess what it means in English.
Sí. Okay. Here is the first word. Mi madre dice la palabra cena a la menudo.
My mom took minutes to drive.
All right, I'm going to give you one more attempt. I'll tell you that my mother is correct. Everything else is incorrect. Wait, give me a piece of paper so I can tally this. We will get an accurate winner for this episode.
Oh yeah, I have a feeling you're going to win.
Yes, let me pick up my trusty notepad.
Yes. Old Dusty.
Oh no, don't cheat. Don't look at my phone. All right.
Look at your phone. I can barely read as it is.
Mi madre dice la palabra cena a la menudo. I'm sorry, I said that incorrectly. I added a la where there was no la. Mi madre dice la palabra cena a menudo.
My mother, the liar.
All right, Joe's got 2 points on the board. He's got 2 points. All right, the translation is, my mother says the word supper often.
Damn. How the hell do you say supper in Spanish? Palubo?
Cena, I believe.
Ah, damn. Okay.
I'm ready.
No puedo ver.
Don't go there.
No.
Fuck. So I got no right. No is definitely right. I'm confident.
No puedo ver.
Don't touch me there.
No.
Damn it.
I am unable to see. I
swear, guys. This is just a test for you. We are definitely bilingual. All right. We are Cuban.
Oh, we just got a thumbs up on the screen again. So
what is that? It happens every episode. I don't know what causes it. It's so weird. I think we're live streaming somewhere. We're on some site and we don't know how or like why. It's so weird. Oh, man. Okay. Are you ready for your next one?
I am.
Hemos vivido vidas llenas de pedos y mala televisión.
Okay, one more time. I'm sorry.
I hope Ben is watching this, our only Spanish speaking listener. And he's like,
true.
What the fuck is that? All right. I will tell you that this one really has nothing to do with anything that's happened
That's okay.
in
I got
previous
this.
episodes. All right. Hemos vivido vidas llenas de pedos y mala televisión.
What side of the box is the bad television?
Oh, you got 2 points, baby. Bad television. The translation is, we have lived lives full of farts and bad television.
Nice.
It was so much fun just putting in nonsense sentences into the
I got you. No problem.
All right, I have 1 point. Joe has 4 points, all right? Because I got no right on my sentence, so that counts. We're counting it. All right, hit me.
¿De qué? It's ¿de qué tienes miedo? ¿De qué tienes miedo?
De qué is, so like from is de, right? De qué is what? So from what? Miedo? Like, what do you shit? From where do you shit? Miedo. No, that's mierda. What is miedo? Ah, damn, did I get any words right?
I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's what are you afraid of? So like you got what
okay.
you got like from what are you know?
All right. What
Because
am
it
I
says
afraid
from
of?
what?
I'll tell you what. I'm afraid of drones. Okay, we're going to talk about that later.
You're not afraid of crime.
I'm not afraid of crime at all. I should be, but I'm not. Have you heard about this drone shit that's going on? It's wild.
Like where they kill people with drones?
Crazy shit. Well, no, that's been going on for
Obama's era.
Yeah, it's been going on for fucking 10,
That was the
15
Obama
years.
tour.
Yeah. No, there's like all these drones. We'll talk about it in a minute. All right. Okay, we already read that one. Okay, this one's good. I'm pretty sure we talked about this on the show in the past. Oh, man, that burp smells like the chicken that your girlfriend made. Anyway, are you ready for Spanish sentence number 3?
Sure.
All right, here we go. Quiero tener ropa interior sin agujeros en el futuro. I'll read it one more time. Quiero tener ropa interior sin agujeros en el futuro.
Would you like clothes put in your hamper?
Ooh, you got clothes and you got in. So you got 3 points. The sentence translates to, I want to own underwear with no holes in the future.
How would you put them on?
That is, you know what? Shit, I didn't think of that. I meant unintentional holes, all right? I meant holes not by design.
So loincloth?
Shit, unless I can fucking make up, 6 points in this sentence, then I'm screwed. You probably don't even have 6 words in the sentence.
There's at least 6 in this sentence.
Okay, all right, hit me with it.
Las arañas. ¿Arañas? Las arañas.
Mm-hmm.
No puedo volar por la noche.
The spiders. Oh, damn it. I fucking found out with pueda. What is it? Pueda?
Pueden.
Pueden. The spiders put on socks when they sleep at night. The spiders build webs at night. I don't know.
Well, you got a few things.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's spiders cannot fly at night.
Oh, I got at night.
Yes.
Fuck. Oh,
You get spiders,
Mm-hmm.
and I think you said can't, right?
And
that's cannot.
Did I say can't?
You might have. You were at least
Hell
close.
yeah. Let's say I did.
And then at night.
I just like reading these sentences in Spanish. I have one more. Sentence. I thought I had 3. I have 4.
All right, I can do one more.
Okay, this is gonna be the last one. Lurkers, I can't tell. This isn't a live studio audience, so I don't know if this is making people chuckle. All I know is that I would love to hear these sentences and then be in my car like, I know what that means. Like, I would love to guess. All right, here we go. This is my last one. Okay, you got one more for me, or is that
sure?
Was that 3? Okay,
I got one.
A veces en medio de la noche, mis pantalones se prenden en llamas porque mentí en mis sueños. It's a long one. I know. That's why I didn't read it initially, but the sentence is funny.
All right, hit me with it one more time. I got this.
A veces en medio de la noche, mis pantalones se prenden en llamas porque mentí en mis sueños.
A vase thrown at night. Down the pants, can't count time.
Did you just have the fucking translate microphone on? Son of a bitch.
No. I don't think I got anything right.
No, you did actually really well.
Fuck yeah.
You are way more Cuban than I am. You got at night. Yeah, that's 2 points. You got pants.
Yeah.
You got what else did you say? Something about throwing a vase. That wasn't right.
A vase.
Something about throwing a vase.
I don't remember what else I said, but
all right. It translates to sometimes in the middle of the night, my pants become on fire because I lied in my dreams.
Oh, it's a good sentence you came up with.
Oh man. All right, hit me with one more.
You ready?
And before we end the segment, I want to thank everybody for playing.
I think you got this one.
Habla español. All right, hit me. Let's go.
Soy un pedophile.
I think that translates to Joseph Tats is a pedophile.
Almost had him. Damn it.
Thank you for playing.
You got one right there, by the way.
1 point. Yes. Damn. Oh, I smell like ass. I smell like ass, people. You should be lucky that you're watching on YouTube and you're not here next to me.
Oh man. Well, that was.
Man, you're so much more Cuban than me, dude.
Well, you gave me a lot more words. I didn't realize you were gonna hit me with paragraphs.
Damn it, you beat me by 5. You're 5 points more Cuban than me. I gotta get my fucking game up, dude. All right.
So what's going on with the drones?
Yeah, dude. Okay, so there's this thing in the news. I'm driving home from work the other day, and my mom called. Well, actually, I call my mom every Tuesday night because I'm a good boy. All right, because I'm a good son.
Every Tuesday night?
Tuesday night, I get out of my home case late at night.
Is it because you know she has something to do that day, so she'll hang up on you sooner?
Yes.
Can I have a bevy?
Yeah. We need new beers. We're gonna need beers for this. I'm kind of upset this isn't a weed episode because I feel like this is a weed topic.
Well, we only have 50 milligram killers upstairs, so don't. Well, I guess we have 10 milligram halvesies, but they're warm.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. I was like, I'm pretty sure 50 milligrams divided by 2 would be 25 milligrams. I thought you were implying that we split it. No, you mean you have other ones that are okay. I got you. All right.
Oh, we didn't do it again. God damn, I'm retarded.
Go. If you didn't do what? Oh, it's fine.
I didn't make it nice.
I still got. Oh, listen. Oh. What a sound. Am I right?
Okay, so Drones are stopping you from talking to your mom on Tuesday nights.
So I'm driving home from work, whatever. I call my mom like I always do on Tuesday night on my drive home, and just shoot the shit, see how she's doing, whatever. And
is this about the Denver drones?
No, is that like a new football team or something? I don't know about the Denver Drones.
No, they're doing these fucking art renditions at night with drones.
I wish it were something cool like that. I do. So I don't know. I guess it's stupid, but. So I call my mom up. I'm like, hey, what's going on? She's like, did you hear what's going on with these drones? And I'm like, I have no idea. I was like, tell me. She's like, apparently all over central New Jersey, people are reporting like hundreds of drones in the sky at night, just like hovering around. And, there's like thousands of accounts. People are just calling the police. Like, why are there fucking 50 drones just like hovering above my house? Like, what's going on? Some of them are huge. Like some of them are like the size of cars. You know what I mean? But they're just like hovering there like all night. You know what I mean? And it's like around like the Raritan River, like Middlesex County, whatever. I forget what other counties are down there, but and she's like, yeah, it's crazy. Like, and she's like, so when I saw it on the news, she's like, I went outside and I looked up in the sky, and she's like, I saw a fucking million stars that I don't normally see up in the sky, and then I realized they're fucking drones. There's just like a ton of drones hovering up in the air all over central Jersey. So she looked at and the news is like, there's been so many reports that there's like a federal investigation as to what these fucking drones are. So like the federal government is like aware that there's all these drones up there now, and so she's like, there's also been some reports in like North Jersey and stuff like that too. Like, go outside and look. So I'm just like, this is some crazy like fucking conspiracy bullshit. Like, my mom's lost her marbles. So like, I get off the phone with her. I go home. I Google it like she told me to, and sure enough, there's a million fucking articles all over of a ton of different news outlets on the internet, all saying, yeah, federal investigation. They're looking up these fucking drones that are hovering up in the air. Nobody knows where they came from. Why are there so many? What's going on? And then Aaron and I went out to walk the dog, and I'm just like, the whole time I'm walking the dog, and I'm just like looking up, like, in every fucking star, every plane, every helicopter I see, I'm like, it's a fucking drone. It's a drone. So now I'm having like paranoid, schizophrenic fucking like bouts. And the whole car ride over here, I was coming from South Orange, and the whole time I was like, fucking, what's his name at the end of Goodfellas? Like, when he's convinced that the helicopter's following him, when he's all coked out, he's like, he's supposed to be making the sauce on Sunday. Like, I'm just like looking, I'm not even paying attention to traffic. I'm like looking up into the fucking sky to see drones. I'm terrified. What the hell's going on? Why are there fucking thousands of drones hovering around New Jersey?
I don't know. Let's get a net.
Dude, I have a friend. That works at Picatinny Arsenal, which is one of the areas that the federal government was like, they made it.
As long as they don't fuck around over here.
Yeah, they declared it a no-fly zone, which, they expanded its like no-fly zone, whatever, like radius or whatever, so that if they do see drones or whatever, they can
shoot them down.
I don't know, something like that. So, and he works there. He works at Picatinny Arsenal. So I texted him like this morning, and I was just like, dude, what is going on with all these drones? Like, it's freaking me out. And he's just like, I don't know, man. They're saying maybe it's could be gang related, or it could be. I'm like,
gangs of
it's
Islam?
the fucking. I was like, you know exactly what it is, and this is just like what they fucking told you to say.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And he's like, no. I'm like, well, why don't you tell one of your buddies over there at the fucking military, to shoot one of these things down?
Now gangs are spending hours and hours learning how to coordinate.
Also, where are they getting the money?
Thousands of drones.
Where are they fucking getting the money to buy all these drones? Like, yeah, it's crazy. So I'm like, so it was actually
they're using it to deliver heroin. Actually, is what they're doing.
His bullshit response.
It's so much easier to be a drug dealer if they have no idea who you are.
His clearly, like, his obvious bullshit response was actually like reassuring to me, because I was like, oh, it's totally like the U.S. military putting these drones up in the air.
That or Amazon.
And he just can't say anything.
That's the first thing I thought of was Amazon.
But the thing is, like, if it was Amazon, they would probably be delivering packages, right? So they
could just
be moving.
They
these
could
things
just be
are just hovering.
Yeah, but they could just be seeing if they can control them all at the same time.
I guess, yeah.
Checking their server. Because the only way to try that is, let's send a bunch of these motherfuckers out there and see what happens.
Yeah, true.
You would think Amazon might tell the federal government, though, like, we're going to be doing this.
Yeah. I don't know. It's very weird. It's creepy. Look it up. Just Google fucking New Jersey drones, and you'll get a million articles. There may have been an update today, but I've been working all fucking day, and then I came straight here, so I have no idea if there's some kind of update. But I was just happy. I was like, all right, it's probably the
we
federal
better wrap
government.
that head in some tinfoil, brother. Nice. I like that. I'm liking the conspiracy.
Yeah, I'm like, what's going on with these drones, man?
the
And don't
fuck
crash
is-
your car while you're looking up at the drones, all right? Because I almost did like 3 times today. And last night, I couldn't really check them out last night because what day is it today? It's Thursday night. So this all happened on Tuesday night. Last night I couldn't check it. Like I wasn't staring up at the sky because we had some snow, so there was like some overcast. You couldn't really see up in the sky at all. But who knows? They could have been out there last night too. I don't know. But yeah, some of these things I saw like videos like of people like got like clear shots of them like going over the Raritan River, and they're like fucking huge. They're like the size of a car. It's nuts.
Really?
Yeah.
It's nice. That sounds like Amazon to me.
Yeah, because if they're going to be carrying packages and like dropping packages,
Yeah,
off,
gotta
they're
have
probably
some
big.
weight to these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
It's Santa.
Yeah. Santa had to. He was tired of fucking banging.
That would
it
be
all
funny
out
if
one
this is
night,
just
man.
a huge Coca-Cola campaign.
Oh, that'd be
Like
great.
Santa is real. We put a drone over every one of your houses, Dick.
It does make me feel kind of special, though. You know, the fact that they're
watching your
happening
house?
in New Jersey.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess now is a good time to go over some of Joe's ideas.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You told me that you had some good ideas. If your ideas involve
I've already forgot what some of them mean.
canvassing all of New Jersey with drones in the sky, I'm going to be suspicious.
I already forgot what some of these mean, but
I forgot what they mean. When
Because
did you write these?
I write them while I'm driving, and I write just a quick tidbit of my idea, and I go, "I'll definitely that'll spark it."
All right, hit me. I love some Joe Diaz.
Okay, and you're gonna like this one. This is gonna be your favorite of the bunch, so I probably shouldn't start with it, but I am.
Okay.
I think we have to physically handwrite a thrift miss letter to Macklemore
Wait.
and mail it to his
hold
PO
on,
box.
hold on. I like it already, but I don't know what a thrift miss letter is. You have to explain. Walk me through a thrift miss letter.
It's our thrift store wish list.
Dude, I have a thrift store wish list.
Well, let's send it to Mac.
Oh, man, I need gold chains, and they don't have to be expensive, all right? These could be fucking $5 gold chains. I don't care. I need some gold chains.
Yeah. And our grandpa's coat.
Yes.
And, yeah, I'm telling you, we could write
For
a
sure.
thrift miss letter to Mac. He definitely has a P.O. box somewhere that we could just mail him like fan mail.
Yeah.
But let's send it like we're sending like a letter to Santa to Macklemore.
Max, help us out, man. I need some new white patent leather shoes, slip-ons. Yeah, they could be used. They could
Those
be
sound
lightly used.
I think it's better if they're used.
Yeah.
You look less like a dick. They got to get used by a black man first.
Why a black man? It could be a
To
Latino
use,
pimp
to
as
use
well.
new patent leather.
It could be a Jewish friar at the Friars Club.
I used to get very made fun of for wearing these. I had a pair of like the T-Mac originals.
Oh, I remember those.
Yeah.
I remember when the
And
T-Macs came out.
they had fucking.
They were white patent leather.
They were white patent leather with the zip
blue-
up in the middle, and they were blue.
Yes, I remember those.
But I used to wear those, and I don't.
They were so ugly. They were incredibly ugly.
I don't look like the guy who can pull that off. I would wear that with like some N1 shorts.
I remember the blue like zigzag like
Yep.
3-stripe. It went like down the side of the shoe and then like under the shoe, like wrapped around the shoe. Yeah, I remember that.
And yeah, they were
Oh,
white
shit.
patent leather with the zipper.
Yeah.
And I
T-Mac was so good, dude. Guy was so awesome. He
yeah.
could have been the best.
I
been.
actually moved from those to Starberries because I got made fun of so much, and Starberries you can get away with.
Yeah. Which is funny because I think Starberries were
They were like
Payless
$9,
shoes.
yeah.
they were like super cheap.
You used to get them
Shaq
at
did
Stephen
the same
Barry's.
thing. Shaq did the same thing. His the Shaqs were Payless shoes.
My other idea just says American Cream. I assume it was a ice cream shop. I don't know.
American Cream. You're gonna have to
I don't know.
elaborate on this.
I don't remember it, so I forgot. It was a good idea at the time.
Wait, so let's figure it out. Let's decode this here. So there's sour cream.
No.
There's let's go through the different kinds of creams. There's hand cream. There's is there? I think there's a Bavarian cream donut. You can
Yeah,
get.
those are donuts. It could have been.
Let's try to. Let's try to retrace the steps through your confused brain.
The lotions might have been
interesting.
I think that was it. It might have been the lotions, American Creams, and it was going to be.
Oh, like the American Dream Mall.
Well,
yeah, American.
Yeah, American Cream. Yeah, yeah.
What?
It was like we're gonna make the American Cream, and yeah, I think it was just gonna be lotions.
Nice, a lotion that smells like
oh, that's it. You got it. American Cream. It makes you more patriotic.
Oh, okay, all right. So
only patriots wear it. So it's a right wing thing. You're not patriotic unless you wear American Cream. It's a good way to get white people to put lotion on.
But what does it smell like? Tell me something about it. It's got to have something.
Well, we'll have different scents for different states.
Concrete, something you can really sink your teeth.
We'll have different scents for different states. New Jersey's tomatoed.
Oh, I like that. That's good. That's good. I like that. And scents that like it has to be smells people like have never experienced. Like tomato.
Fucking cherry blossom in New Jersey.
Yeah, no, I like the cherry blossom better.
We're the Japanese cherry blossom capital.
Cherry blossom
is
a very common scent for cream, for like a hand cream or something like that.
No, I do
tomato,
like tomato.
Sauce. It'd be fucking sauce.
People just be using it for skunks. We got sprayed by a skunk. I go get some American Cream. Dude. The only assholes who make tomato flavored fucking lotion.
Yes, I love sauce flavored fucking.
Yeah.
Philadelphia.
The whole South is like boiled peanuts.
Pennsylvania is going to be whiz scented. It's going to smell like
it's America, baby.
Yeah.
Fucking
obviously
up north,
Vermont maple syrup.
Up north, we just make fun of fucking Canada on them. That's it.
Okay. All right. I don't know how we're gonna do that. Like it's gonna be like just.
I could blend creams.
All right. Yeah, you have the fucking facilities to do that, to make to mass produce creams.
Yeah. We're gonna be rich. We're making patriotic creams.
I love it. I love it so much. I've heard my whole life. You know how you have those people that are like, I love the smell of gasoline.
Yeah. You've wanted to make gasoline scented lotion?
Like gasoline scented like cologne or lotion or something. It's like, yeah, you like the smell of gas
work
that
as
much?
like
prove it.
It would work as like a pumice. It would work as like a pumice soap. We could make it so if you're a mechanic, you can act like you've been working.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, so you could like lie to your family,
lie to your boss,
and tell them that you were at work the whole day.
Yeah, we'll make a bunch.
I smell like oil and fucking gas.
Yeah, we'll make a bunch of different shit like that, like lawn clippings. I'm a landscaper, man.
We should just make a whole line for scumbags, like that just help you lie about shit.
Yeah.
How else would I get this gas smell on me? Of course, I was.
Atlantic
looking.
City lotion just smells like cocaine.
We've got so many good ideas. All right, do you got another one on there?
Oh, I have a bunch of them.
Okay. All right, let me hear it.
Oh, well, this is less of an idea than more of a topic. Do you like making people uncomfortable? Like you enjoy it?
It depends on the person.
Doctors.
No.
Like in the doctor office?
No, I don't think I enjoy making the...
When they grab your balls, you
I don't want to upset the doctor
how's that
at all.
set treating you? Like if I was
they're hanging kind of low today, Doc. It was a sweaty one.
If I was you don't say it's cold in here every time.
I don't.
Like if I was a girl, I think I'd walk in and be like, "Let's get smeared." Yes, Papa.
Instead of let's get weird, let's get smeared. I like that.
Yes, Papa. Smear me, smear me, baby.
That would make me really uncomfortable. That would.
Just
oh my God.
Yeah.
I might throw up on this episode, guys. This might be a milestone.
It's okay. I'll do it with you. It'll be fine.
Episode 41. Chris threw up after 2 beers. I think it's just like acid reflux or something. I don't know. What's going
it'll
on.
be fine.
We're gonna put up a poll about my hat. Does my hat make me look like I have special needs, or does it make me just look like a regular idiot?
Oh, I got a movie idea.
What?
A gambler trying to lose money but can't stop winning. He's trying to lose money for tax reasons, and just keeps hitting wild bets.
What? So wait. Losing money is somehow beneficial?
You can you can write off certain certain betting losses.
What are we doing here? We should be. Have you ever done that?
I probably will this year.
I don't know the legality of that. I don't know.
It's a thing. That's why people keep like their losing lottery tickets and scratch offs and shit. Is in case they do hit, you can, it's beneficial to have lost money.
Obviously, right. I believe it. I don't know.
Obviously, it's not more beneficial than winning.
Let me tell you how stupid I am when it comes to taxes. They're
all made up.
I bring my paperwork to, and I think I've mentioned her on the show before, to this woman that lives, whose office is right down the street from me. It's literally like walking distance around the corner. And I go to her and I hand her papers, and then she'll be like, "Oh, well, where's your 1099?" And I'll be like, "What? What was that?" She's like, "Your 1099. You bring it to me every year." I'm like, "That's can you write that down for me? Is that does that show how much I make?" No, that's your
W2.
W2, whatever. Oh yeah. W2. Is that in there? Is the W2? Yeah, your W2's right here. Okay, that's good. So you need the 1099. Yeah. Ask for your 1099. I'm like, and then I'll go to work and be like, I need a 1099 form. They're like, we don't give you a 1099 form. You've never gotten a 1099 form from us. And I'll be like, yeah, you're right. I didn't think so. They're like, Chris, you've been working here for 13 years. You don't know where you get a 1099. No idea. I'm literally like, I just want to hand them the papers, get money back, and then not think about it again for the rest of the. I don't think anything of it. You know what I mean?
I got you. Yeah.
I don't know what any of it means. I don't care. I tried to do my taxes one time.
Every year
my eyes were bleeding. Like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't get it.
Every year I ask my accountant like 5 questions, and every year they go no. I'll ask like, okay, does it matter the improvements I put in my house? And she'll be like, only if they're improvements. I'm like, okay, I just used that word. And then she'll be like, well, is it like,
well, you added a Charlie and a Mac looking at each other from across the room painting. Yeah. I think that's an improvement. I don't know.
Because I was like, well, like right now I'm putting in a $90,000 fucking retaining wall. She's like, no, that doesn't matter.
That's definitely an improvement. Come on, it prevents fucking.
But she's like,
erosion.
No. She's like, there used to be a wall there. I was like, yeah, like 4 years ago, and this is a better one. It's a better wall.
Yeah. What happened to the original wall? It was like deteriorating and like.
Yeah, it was deteriorating. And then I made a contract with somebody to fix it, and they just tore it down and then left with my money and never came back.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It sucked.
Can I do a mural on that wall?
Probably not that wall. You can do a mural on all wall here. Sure.
No, I want to do a mural on that wall. I want it to be a giant airbrushed picture of Scott, and I want it to say R.I.P. and I want it to be him with like gold chains and like.
Why wouldn't you do that on the big flat surface on the front of my house?
That's true. It should be the background right here. I should do it right here on this wall.
You should do it on that wall.
Oh, that'd be sick.
You're welcome to do whatever you want to that wall.
And then Scott will be like, "Why does it say R.I.P.?"
Yeah, him in the clouds, like on those T-shirts.
Him in the clouds, but he's gonna be with like big booty chicks, like, and like he's gonna have gold teeth and stuff. It's not gonna make any sense.
No,
it's gonna be
put
awesome.
Him with like, put like Hitler and.
No, he'll like that too much, and then we can't have it on the podcast.
I guess. Put somebody like obscure though, like.
Scott's Jewish, just so everybody knows.
Yeah.
Scott's staff,
but
is.
He's obsessed with Hitler. He brings him up constantly. It's like his biggest fan.
He does bring him up constantly.
Put him up with like canceled TV show characters then.
Okay, that's good. I like that. Do you have any ideas like which one? Like
Kenny Powers.
Cosby, obviously. Cosby.
Oh, I was thinking like Kenny Powers, like
like shows that no longer. Yeah. I thought you meant like TV show personalities.
That's fine though. I like where you're going here. Have Cosby like sprinkling something over his shoulder.
Yeah, just hang it.
Epstein smiling.
Scott. Oh, dude, that's it. The mural's gonna be him with his arm around Epstein and a bunch of big booty chicks all around him. And it's gonna say R.I.P. Scott and Epstein.
People who didn't kill themselves on the board.
Scott's gonna be like, I'm not dead, and I never hung out with Epstein.
That's gonna be the party. Goes, I'm not dead though. So you do like Epstein?
Yeah, yeah. Why is that the part? You were on the flight list. Oh, dude.
Which mistake do you think was the greatest ever made?
What was the greatest mistake?
Yeah, like penicillin was a mistake.
I think befriending your girlfriend Sam was the greatest mistake. That's the greatest mistake I ever made.
There you go. I was saying like anyone's ever made, but yeah,
I got a lot of beneficial shit. I befriended. I became friends with you. We started this podcast. I went to Ireland.
That has been awesome.
Met your sister. You know, like
that has been pretty awesome.
It's been pretty cool.
I was not thinking about personally, but I don't know if I've ever made a great mistake then. No, I was thinking more like overall through history.
Oh yeah, just like
yeah, like the penicillin
best
guy.
consequences for like a stupid thing happening. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, man, that's a tough one. I would really have to meditate.
Like there was a guy from a baseball game that was just in the crowd and they didn't have enough people to play. He came out and he's now in the Baseball Hall of Fame. It's pretty wild.
Yeah, that's nuts.
I don't remember his name.
Yeah, I don't either.
But
what was the boner pills? You know, what's it
Viagra
called?
guy?
Viagra? That was an accident. That was a mistake.
He was just trying to fix blood flow and figured out that it goes to your
Yeah,
dick.
it was something like I think Viagra was supposed to be like a like it was supposed to like cure heartburn or some shit. Like something it was like something that had nothing to do with like erections. And just like accidentally they discovered like, hey, it didn't do shit for my heartburn, but I railed the shit out of my wife last night. You know, it was like one of those.
Okay.
So yeah, that was a pretty good mistake.
I've never heard that one.
That's because you're uneducated and uncultured.
All right.
That's why, Joe.
Speaking about,
I heard that on some dumb comedy podcast. It's probably not even true. Probably just regurgitating non-facts.
Speaking about weird facts and it being Christmas time, did you know that Coca-Cola is like the people that made Christmas mean anything at all?
Explain. I thought it was Jesus Cristo. Maybe.
Well, so apparently in like 1927 or something, Coke was kind of having a rough time.
Didn't they make Moxie Cola or something like that?
Well, they were kind of having a rough time at that point because they
started
started taking fucking Coke out of it and people stopped buying it. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. There was actually trace levels of cocaine in Coca-Cola, right?
And then they took it out and I don't know, they were having a hard time. And they got the rights to sugar or something, but the
rights to sugar.
Well, because with like how trading was happening at the time, like other companies just couldn't get it like they could. But so their marketing team came up with this thing because Saint Nick was just a fucking guy.
Yeah.
And they were like, what if we just...
He was a Finnish legend.
Yeah, but they were like, what if we just make him like a superhero and he gives gifts to people and make Christmas thing? And that's how Hanukkah's even become a thing because Christmas was big and Jewish people were like, well...
I want in on
we got a holiday right near there. Yeah. Fuck it, we'll tie them together. Because Hanukkah's not like a...
Hanukkah Harry never really took off, though.
I know, but he's pretty cool. I really wanted to buy one. I'm not even thinking of that because there's the elf on the shelf.
Yeah.
You know what the Jews have?
Jew in a shoe.
Bench on the bench.
Oh, that's so much better than Jew in a shoe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
it's
great.
Awesome. I was like, this is what I'm buying.
Mensch on a bench. Do you know the word mensch just translates to man?
So I thought it's good person. Good man.
Oh, I thought it was just man.
I think it's good man.
Okay, that's good. That's better.
Fairly
but
sure.
I feel like people use it as like an insult, though. You know what I mean? Like,
you're such a mensch. I think is like, you're a good guy.
Yeah, I always hear it as like thrown around like an insult.
Well, that's Jewish words. I mean, that's just how they treat people.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe
have you seen how Ari just talks to people?
It's crazy. True. It's true. Ari Shaffir is pretty awful to everyone.
Just you guys.
I'm so confused by him. He's such a character. Obviously, we're not in the the
Ariverse?
stand-up comedy, the Ariverse, the stand-up comedy universe. But we listen to the podcast or whatever, and it's like everybody loves him. They have
I
him
met
on
Ari.
every
He was really nice.
podcast. And I've met him too, but just like casually, just
exactly. I just said hi to him at a bar, and he was really nice.
Yeah, definitely. But then you hear all these nightmare stories about him. Everybody has some awful story about Ari wiping his bloody asshole on their chair, or dosing them with drugs, or just countless saying awful things, stealing their phone and sending their girlfriend terrible text messages, like all these.
He
awful
does
things.
crazy shit.
But then they're
like to his friends.
Yeah, but we like him. You know what I mean?
I got one that's gonna stir some controversy here. One of my ideals.
Yeah.
It's basically a money-making scheme.
I like those. As long as they result in me having more money. Oh, okay. Hit me with it.
So we start 2 GoFundMe pages. One, to bring in pregnant refugees that want abortions.
This is very controversial. You're hitting on a lot of hot button issues here, Joe.
I know. Everyone's going to argue on both sides of it how awesome it is. And then...
So how are we going to make money on it, though?
One, to build a wall to stop the refugees from getting in. And then when the wall inevitably is not built, we just take the money.
Okay, so we're raising money to build a wall that we know will never be built.
Yeah.
Then we keep
much like the
money.
government's been doing.
But wait, how
does
this tie in with the refugees, the pregnant refugees, though?
Well, you got to just get them stirred up.
Okay. Well, I think people are stirred up plenty already. I don't know if we need to be doing that.
This is a true stir-up situation. They don't know what to think. If you tell that to a goddamn Republican or a liberal right now, they go.
Hey, even the Democrats ran on stricter border controls. I mean, the whole country's really trying to lock that border down now. The left and right have held hands on that one.
Bringing in pregnant refugees that want abortions is my new idea.
Basically, your plan is just do exactly what
Cause
American politicians are doing right now anyway.
Yeah, the best crime family in the world, the American government.
Just fearmonger.
Just number one,
raise money, steal money, give it to your friends, and
start a war over it.
Yeah.
Boom. You're damn right. That's what I want to do. Get people mad at who I'm trying to help, and then fucking take the money.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm in, dude. I'm in. So are you saying that we should run for office?
We're going to be government officials, yeah. Yeah, I think we should just make ourselves government officials.
I love it. Does that say a minute and 22? No, it says a minute and 2.
An hour and 2.
A minute. Yeah, I said a minute. We've only been doing this for a minute.
We are 1 minute in, fellas.
I meant an hour and 2.
60 more of these, baby. Yeah, I didn't even get into any of my shenanigans from this week.
What do you had shenanigans this week?
Oh yeah.
Joe Tats involved in shenanigans?
I committed a crime and then helped.
Oh, cool.
And then,
I committed a couple of those too.
And then helped the person I committed the crime against investigate said crime.
Nice.
And then when the police showed up, disappeared.
I told you, we talked about this before on the show. I was thinking about it one day, and I was like, people make such a big deal out of crime, and then I think about it, and I'm like, every single person I know, including my fucking mother,
commits crime.
Is a criminal. Like, I don't know a single person that isn't a criminal.
Yeah, but I also got a gentleman arrested.
Really?
Yeah, Vigilante Joe was back in full swing, baby.
Oh, you need a costume. You have a couple costumes.
I do. I need to get the copyright rights on most of them, though. But I have some.
If you were going to be a masked vigilante protecting the streets,
I probably wouldn't be masked. I have way too big of an ego.
Oh, cool.
I would want people to know that's the guy. That's that fucking dickhead who comes around kicking the shit out of criminals.
What would be your name though? You'd have to have a cool name.
Joe. Hello, my name is Joe. I'd have this as my.
I think your wrestler persona could also work as a superhero. The Weatherman.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can be like
the Thundertaker.
Yeah. The forecast is fear for criminals. Like,
yeah, I mean, It would be fun to like run commercials as a vigilante. If you park on my road, I will come down here.
Oh man, dude. If you got like, well, not that there's such thing as like public access TV anymore, but if you fucking somehow
A public access show where I'm just a vigilante. And
I wasn't gonna say a show, just a commercial, some super low budge commercial like that only airs locally, and it's just you ranting about parking on Greylock Avenue.
Here's a list of crimes that people have committed this week that the police are just ignoring.
Yeah, it wouldn't so much be a commercial as it would be a public service announcement, I guess. But
yeah.
If you let your dog shit without picking it up on my block.
Here's the Ring video of you, dickhead.
Yeah, you just shame a bunch of people on a commercial. I want to let you know.
I followed you home and pooped in your mailbox. That was me.
I don't know how often you check the camera that's out in front of your house because it says like smile, you're on camera or something. Yeah. What does it say? When
hello, you are being recorded.
Yeah, hello, you are being recorded. I give it the finger every single time I walk up.
Yeah, I mean, I get a notification every time somebody walks past it.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah.
I hope you have some really good shots of me just flipping off the camera. Sometimes I give it double middle fingers.
Oh, nice.
You know, if you didn't have like a kid and stuff like that, I'd probably pull my wiener out, probably moon it.
It's okay. I mean, they do go directly with my phone, and I can just post those on the internet.
I find that humorous.
But
I just want you to be like, oh, notification, somebody's at my door. And then
yeah, I got a kid arrested. It took a couple hours the other day, but we got him.
Nice. What was he guilty of again? What, was he dumping shit or?
No, this guy was just being a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, but you like that. You encourage that.
I know, but not this kind of weirdo. Because he was like walking around checking cars, took pictures of my car.
He was trying to steal cars.
I don't know what the fuck he was doing. Because they said they were waiting for a parking spot, but like a specific one. He also took my garbage cans to try and save that parking spot when he left. And then they were just like young kids, but
yeah.
Like, so then they're bugging me about it, and then they're fucking walking around looking in cars. They spent like 2 hours down here.
Oh.
They're smoking weed. They're fucking taking
cool.
shots.
Was it a guy and a girl? Was it a boy and a girl? Like I saw like
two boys. I don't want to call them, but they're like.
Because last time I was here, there was
somewhere between 16 and 20.
When I pulled up, I parked and I got out, and there was a, I don't know, 16, 17-year-old boy and girl just like standing around. I think they were smoking weed like on the corner. And I walked past and I just gave them like a nod. I said hello, whatever. I don't give a shit if they smoke weed. You know?
Yeah, I don't normally, but.
And then we did the podcast and I came back out and I went to my car and they were still out there. I was like, you guys been out here for fucking like 2 hours? Like
sometimes people spend like long amounts of time out here. And
yeah.
that's the people who litter. And that's what I don't like.
Yeah.
I don't care if you just come here and smoke weed. But they litter, they leave shit around, they fucking. I sound like Trump.
They're eating the dogs.
They park their car here for weeks on end. I can't get any fucking street sweeping. My fucking the whole outside of my house looks like fucking shit because everybody disrespects it. It sucks. No. So I'm fighting back.
Two Cubes is gonna do a block party. We're gonna do a block party.
I'm excited about that.
We're gonna clean up. I want to do it this summer. I think summer 2025 is the time to do it.
Well, I'm gonna have the wall. I mean,
we gotta get some.
I've been hearing that walls make places better.
Yes. Yeah. You need to build a wall to keep out the snails, dude. You get a ton of snails in the summertime.
Get a lot of snails. Every time you walk, you hear a little.
Yeah, I must have killed 400 snails in the past 2 years going in and out of your house.
Those are rookie numbers.
I don't live here, Joe. All right, I'm not here every day.
That's an afternoon.
Close to
here.
it.
That's
Close
an afternoon here, brother.
I think there was a stretch where I was probably here like 5 days a week.
There's been times where I've walked outside and been like, I wonder if I rounded up all these snails, if they can carry me around.
Just have like little reins just dragging you around.
Just like a million snails under me.
It would still take you fucking 3 days to get it.
Almost 300 pounds. Like, my snail army is coming. Stand there in skiing pose the whole time.
Yeah. Deal with that, drones.
You can't defeat me. I have snails. I'm not even quite on the ground. It's very yucky.
All right. I think we've I think we've said all there is to say this week. I don't know. Let us know in the comments. Did you like Habla Español? Have you been blown up by a drone? Have you been perturbed by a drone? Have you? Do you think that we should take over Brew Canoe? I think that we should.
We can make it a 2 Cubes event.
Yeah. Would you attend the 2 Cubes block party? Do you know a band that would want to play for the 2 Cubes block party? Do you speak Spanish and you're offended by the game? This podcast and the game that we played today?
And tune in next week to hear a story about me damaging someone's car by moving it with a forklift when they...
Oh, shit, I heard this over the phone. This is such a good fucking story. You probably shouldn't even have... Is this the crime you were talking about?
That's the crime. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, so whose idea? Was that your idea or your dad's idea?
It was me.
Yeah, nice. But your dad loved it. Your dad was like, fuck yeah.
I mean, he was driving the other forklift. We used 2 forklifts. Yeah.
Oh, that's incredible. Guys, I got to eat some fucking dinner. I'm hungry. I got to go see my girlfriend.
And football's on, so I'm sorry.
Oh, I forgot football was on.
We're at the absolute limit.
Hey, playoffs are coming, man. There's only 1 week, at least in my league, until fantasy football playoffs. Good luck to all of you. I don't know. Fucking go, what the hell's his name? The receiver on the fucking Lions.
Jameson Williams.
Yeah, I'm just blanked on his name. I was saying.
I heard he's going to score this week. Jersey Jerry told me.
Yeah? Who's Jersey Jerry?
He's from Barstool. I don't know. He does some weird...
Yeah, he better fucking score.
He does some weird psyop stuff.
He's supposed to get like 15 points or something. He's like projected. So if he gets me 15 points, I'll be happy. But if he does better,
I think I win $300. I think I win $300 if he gets 40 yards in the first quarter.
It's like he's like a big play guy, right? He's like he doesn't get a lot of catches, but
he's fast and skinny.
Yeah, one of those. Dude, I have the potential to win in both my leagues. I might go $2,000 richer at the end of this football season. I'm really fucking excited about it.
I might go $2,000.
One of them I'm like
tonight.
the wild card, but then the other one I'm in like second place. Like I'm doing great.
I might go $2,000 richer like tonight.
Fuck yeah, hell yeah.
Let's go.
I really got to start gambling all my money away. All right, guys.
It's a fun.
We love
sport.
you. And thank you so much for tuning in. Even though we have low production quality, I think me and Joe are still bringing a quality.
Yeah, we're all about equality over quality.
Ding a 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 ding. Wow.